limit get removed?
I don't know actually.
Because I've got 9 tokens.
Good morning. I can say morning because it is 20 past midnight. Time for our last look at NXT before me and Aljagex take it away again for some much needed polishing and bug fixing. Bugs everywhere. Right. Whoops. Excellent, my ships have come in. I'm just going to run through a quick set of dailies. Should anyone show up and want to request to see somewhere, they will be most welcome for a tour. For the purposes of NXT, I have an extremely unnecessarily large minimap, and I like it. I managed to fail at the last trio mission yesterday. And there it is again. Let's not fail it this time. Come on, guys. Moral combat and seafaring. Have I got any options? Oh, is he? I'm noticing a distinct lack of extras and bonuses to use. I don't do those mini games enough. They are both being committed to agility, which I'm going to hit quite hard at Game Blast, with any luck. Fine. I shall have to do this the old-fashioned way. No. You go there. You go there. Combat there. More morale. 64 is not enough. That was bad. They get 2,000. See, that's not great. Maybe I should put more. Put another combat fella in. What happens if I replace him? How much does everything else suffer? That's quite a big sufferance. Because his solidarity bonus 125 tool stats per unique member. Hey Rick, how you doing, mate? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I'm just trying to balance these bars in this little mini game thing quickly before I go for one last tour of this beta client for RuneScape. It's a weekend only beta release for the new look games client that only a few people have been given. I say a few, like hundreds, but only a few people really. But this is quite an important one in terms of the game, and I didn't want to mess it up. Where are we? That's morale. Never played RS. Ah, now's the time, mate. Good cheer for it. 15 years old and still going strong. No sign of it stopping. 64 is not a very good percentage. Takes the lowest one of these three as its. See, 56 is not good either. They're going to 50. Can't be doing that. Unless changing that. No. Yeah, I can understand that Eve would be rather demanding of your precious time. I suppose it's one of those things, you can't have that and another sort of MMO style game. They don't share. I had 64 a minute ago, what have I done? Well, because it's got a free mode, there's nothing to lose, is there? You know. I'm going to have to send it on that. Welcome back, everyone. My captains have discovered Kamishima, the furthest edges of the shield. They didn't know how to divine its location, they'd never have found it. Do we have a plan? Devosi Kakashi, whatever he's calling himself, I have to go and face him. For whatever reason, he wishes to kill me. No, you can't. You're the one person who can't face him. She is right. It is what he wants. If you go, he will fire the weapon for sure. You must leave this to us. Allow a dying hero his swan song. We shall not fail. We don't even know if this weapon will affect me. Kathik's made me resistant to godly magics. You should know this better than anyone, Kami. You might resist gods, but can you absorb a planet's worth of energy? What if Kakashi isn't converting it to magic? It could overload you with anima. Is that even possible? That's just it. We don't know what could happen. But if you go, we'll find out at the expense of the world. I won't allow you to go. You have proven your courage many times over. Allow me to show you the courage you helped me to find. You will have aid of the Sea Singers. They can keep Kakashi's fleet occupied while we land on the island. Hello, Bucket. The Gu will send their warriors to fight beside us on the island. What of the Blood Rager and Kakashi? The Blood Rager, spit. He is mine. I know not if I am ready for him. The spirits of my tribe stand by my back. I shall face Kakashi once again. The scarecrow doesn't scare this bird. And the weapon? I will deal with it. I will try to absorb its power, or channel it back to its source. No, little cub, it's too dangerous. I'll not lose more family. It's my decision. Why do I have to keep reminding you all? I'm not a child. This world created me to protect it, and that's exactly what I'll do, even if it kills me. I'm not going to talk you out of this, any of you. Haha, no. No, Chalum. Not a chance. Mumble. And besides, Shannon just reminded me. I drugged your drink. You'll be unconscious in a moment. Let's head to the ship. Oh, that's charming. They drugged me. With the best of intentions. Let's hope this one doesn't fail. All good stuff. I forgot what I'm doing. Just turn these ships off quickly and then do some NXT exploring. Send. Typical. Rubbish. One at the top or one at the bottom, please. No, don't want the middle. Top or bottom, please. Top or bottom. Come on. Yes. Go. Just one at the bottom, good man. Off you go. One at the bottom. Here's what we got. Middle, bottom, top. One for the top. There we go. All good. Right. Let's get on with it. We've got some map errors there. Again, being the beta client, there's quite a few things that could be a little bit wrong with it. But it fixes itself. This map is absolutely glorious. And now you can zoom into it. Obviously there's a little bit of quality fail at the zoom, but that's one of the newer features of NXT. The ability to zoom the minimap, and obviously the quality of the minimap. It's quite lovely. Let's just fire around a quick jack of trades. Oh, pardon me. That's in the wrong place now. NXT has moved my whole interface around, so I have to compensate. Yes, where were we? Quick jack of trades. See, I can see the whole of the inner ring, so I can click straight towards the house portal to get there. It's great fun. You missed a Minecraft stream earlier, Rick. That was a bit of fun. Yes, well, as I was mentioning, this is the beta version of the NXT client, which is the brand new look for the game. So it will look significantly different from anyone that's seen it. Um, technically a vanilla if you're talking about Minecraft, technically a vanilla Minecraft. I have a few client-side mods, like I have a few HUD things, so I've got like a clock and a day counter, and I've got just some overlay stuff. Nothing that actually affects the game, as it were. Like a light level thing that tells me where stuff can spawn, and it's not like a tech it or a bucket aided sort of a thing. It's very standard in that regard. Feed the Beast Infinity. I may have done. Hey Bucket, how you doing this morning? There were so many different ones. I did quite a few of the FTBs. I got playing with what's Albert's name? The guy that made World Edit. I've forgotten his name. But I got playing on his server with him. SK something like SK88 or something like that. SK89, that's it. I got talking with him and I played with him on his server for a while. Yeah, that looks right to me. Albert was his name. Good fella. Oh, I'm the same, Mr. Bucket. I'm going to bed soon after this. I just wanted to do one last NXT stream before they take NXT away from me. I had a couple of people request to see it, but I think I'm a little bit late. They might have gone to bed. You are right, Rec. World Edit is absolutely legendary. Sorry, for those that don't know, Reckless Bandit is an old friend from my early Minecraft days. We had a very good server setup. Oh, look at the overexposure and just the absolute brightness that you're getting out of these divine locations. NXT bugs. The whole bloom thing is just a little bit over the top. Good morning, Thundra Gaming. How you doing? I tell you what, the WTG server was my absolute favourite Minecraft experience. It was some good stuff. I can't help experiencing some epic irony right at this very moment, because the whole of our Minecraft stream earlier we were talking about RuneScape, and now we're playing RuneScape and we're talking about Minecraft. It's just just classic. Yeah, it's a shame you missed the Minecraft one. Right. As as I said, I'm just gonna have a little jaunt through NXT for the last time before they take it away. If anyone wants to see any locations that they haven't seen yet, feel free to just make a request. I'm happy to go for an explore to see new areas. If I see any bugs, I get to report them. What did he react to? What was the Class A banter bucket? I'm loving having this map so huge. I'm going to miss it when I have to go back to... No, Mod Ash is an interesting character. Met him a few times now, and I don't know, he's such an influential part of old school, but that's not really the thing I'm interested in. I don't do a lot of old school. I can't. I mean, 07 was my favourite part of the game. Obviously, I loved it back then, but that was the real 07. I just couldn't bear the thought of starting again and not having all the things that RS3's got now. Much better. Right. So I get burnt shark. I did, didn't I? That won't do. I'll just bank the burnt shark, shall I? What an idiot.
Invent it.
Burnt shark?
Yeah.
I'd not even considered dismantling burnt things. That's chaos. You can't teleport to the trolls, it's just there. Yeah, he's a very difficult character to read. It's hard to know just what he's thinking and what he's whoops. You actually set that on Class A banter with Mud Ash. Okay, you first. No. He shut you down, that's for sure. Like nothing. Oh, stupid yak. Dismiss the yak. But you ask him if he'd ever work on RS3 if they offered him the chance to abandon old school. Oh, the mini-map's so nice. You can't really call that a mini-map. It's like half my HUD. Good morning, Lindora. Sorry, my love?
Is that Runespan?
This is Runespan.
Wow. Oh, look at that map.
I know, isn't the map just lovely? I just love that you can zoom into it. That's my favourite bit of the map. And obviously just how big it shows you. You know, it showed me, obviously this shows you the whole of Runespan. If you stood in the middle, you can see every island. I've not actually been in Dungeoneering with a map this big yet, but that could be an adventure. I've forgotten myself now. What am I doing? Jack of Trades until someone makes a request to see a particular area.
Bucket did some dungeoneering with me.
All right. I've been replaced by a bucket in dungeoneering. An actual bucket is probably better at dungeoneering than I am, so there's no surprise. Agility, Herblore, and summoning I need to do. Drop the mouse, pick it up. Agility. Right, Herblore and summoning. Can do both of those over here. Just want to unlock the map a second and drag it like that. Show you that is the size that it can draw to.
I've been doing some dungeons tonight. You missed out. Do you have me added? If you speak to me next time I'm on, so I can add you. Because I forgot to add you.
Are you in game now?
Me, no.
No, not you, Bucket. Rick needs to be making his account. Go on, Rick. RuneScape.com. You can do it.
Yeah, Rick, we'll help you.
We're gonna steal him from Eve Online.
Chisels, needles.
Well, add me, Bucket. Add me. And Maud's as well.
He's devouring, the same as his name, just without the it.
My prayer points need some work. That's all 25. 25 skills. Do you have numbers in yours, babe?
No.
Yeah, that's right then, Bucket. That's good. Prayer points. I'm going to learn how to pronounce that. Bukanichi. Bukanichi.
I spoke to him on TeamSpeak.
Oh, hello. Bukanooch. Bukanooch. He's got a different name in RuneScape.
Yeah.
I think he's written it so idiots can pronounce it.
Not like you.
In case you're wondering, my chat window is behind the camera. Ah, right. That makes good sense.
What?
Does it actually mean bucket? Is it like Dutch or Netherlanders or something? Agility. No, this is the end game city anyway, Rick. And this is what the world looks like.
This is the most beautiful place. Go up to the waterfall with this.
That box there is the city that we're in. And this is like the rest of the world. Big desert, big swamp, big PvP area that no one ever goes to because they're all afraid of death. Stop it. Ah, what's going on? I'm touching things. Panic. I clicked on a link. The jungly island where the monkeys and apes live. The snowy bit that no one ever goes to because there's nothing there.
I go there.
And obviously the busy bit with all the towns and cities. Good stuff. Freaking maze. It's a good world.
Go look,
This is the best bit.
room and have a look down
This
there.
is where Claire and I met. Actually, proper met. It's how we know each other.
What?
Mods. It's where Mods and I met. In this little box here, which is a pyramid. Bukanichi means beech nut. Is it just summoning that you need now? Summoning's all you've got left. You know, as nice as this looks right now, I have walked around this room in virtual reality using the Oculus Rift and an Xbox controller. And I came out to one of these balconies and I looked over that edge and I actually felt dizzy looking down at the ground. It was quite a weird feeling. Some of the things that they're doing with virtual reality at the moment are amazing. It's all good fun. Right, let's bank stuff. Every skill to 75 except construction. Yeah. You know you can get charms without combat, right? Not the fastest way to do it, but you can do it. Did you say waterfall mods?
Yeah, going up to the waterfall. You know where you do the urchins?
Yeah, the urchin waterfall.
That's a nice waterfall to look at.
I don't even think where it is.
You go, it's in Perth.
I know it's in Pristinus. Yes, Bucket, you can get charms without combat. And I'm going to go and show you how if you like, because I think you might be a little bit interested in that. And who knows, I might find some interesting bugs, because that stuff's weird. There's the waterfall. I don't think this water's been updated, you know.
Yeah, that thing that you signed me up to.
Carry it on.
The chat thing that you signed up.
Yeah.
They just emailed saying that they've got jobs.
Yeah, they said that to me as well.
They do that.
Yeah,
They don't want me working for them.
it's a brand new company, so
That's
they'll.
risky.
I've got to try to remember where that charm thing is now.
It's by above Ardie, West Ardie.
It's near the gnomes.
It's above West Ardie and below the gnomes.
Right, I'll head that way.
And it's a guy.
Yeah.
Stuff like it. And you can get loads and loads of charms, and they nerfed it to make it better.
A semiotic RS. Hi there. How are we doing this fine day? Random wanderings around NXT. One of my favourite bits is the shadows. Look at the dynamic real shadows. They're so pretty.
One sec.
Oh, the map is so much fun now. Oh, look at the shadows move as you go from biome to biome. The lighting and stuff change. Like when you're in Draenor, it's all dark and dreary. And as you cross this biome border here, all the shadows move. It's like the time of day is changing or something weird. That's really eerie. Right, I think the area that we're looking for is this void here. Yep, we're in the right place.
I don't know what hunter level you need to do that. I took
2 more items for your RS outfit. Right, these are the neverberry bushes. You can see dancing around you.
I took someone there once and they couldn't do it because they weren't high enough. Hunter.
And this is yak twee. And when he gives you the spirit lure and your yak twee stick, you target a wobbly bush, throw your stone at it, and then shoot it. And nothing happens because it wasn't a wobbly bush. And magical things fly out of it. And you attack the magical things. How do I don't remember how to do this even. I got away. Nope.
You just click them while wielding it.
I have to wield the stick because that's what I was doing wrong. Right, launch the monster, catch it, catch it, catch it. Gotcha. And that gave me 1 little slice.
You need 5 slices. It used to be 10.
And we shoot that. The monsters come out. Look, they all escape. And yes, it is dramatically possible to catch all of them.
Only 3 come out of them.
I missed.
I spent a lot of time there doing them stupid, strange rocks. Oh. And you have to catch 1,000 of them for comp.
Yeah, we both done that.
Did you do it? Because you left. I did it.
I'm pretty sure we both done it.
And you think you gave up. Ask him how many you've done.
I will do while I'm here. 2 more items for what outfit? Yeah, well, if you can do combat for it, go for it, because I think it's probably quite a bit faster. I mean, this is Hunter XP.
And you can pickpocket elves to get charms too.
Of course, as Maud just said, in case you didn't hear, it is entirely possible to pickpocket elves and get lucky enough to get charms. When you've got a stack of 5 slices, you can combine them into a single charm. Crimson charm without any combat.
There's 1 free pack yet.
You mean make it in real life for cosplay purposes?
Like what? Who are you talking to?
Bucket.
What does he want to make?
A divination cape and a black Santa. That's a good ambition. Right. No purpose for accepting anything awesome and distinguishing myself from other players. Oh, and here was me thinking you were a closet cosplayer for a second there. Oh, I like the outfit that I have, but I'm not sure I'm particularly distinguished. It's as common as just being the achievement diary set. What they now call the task system set. Although my hat is a little bit distinguished. Because I think the task system head thing is rubbish. Ah, well, you'll have to come to Runefest with this bucket. Yeah. Tasks and quests, all good fun. Where have I got those now? Got my quests here. Fortunately, I've done them all. 378 of 378. 187. It's got to be halfway, right? 115.
Not even looked at the new quest yet.
35, 185. 189 would be halfway. So, oh, 2 points off of halfway. Not bad, eh? That's if my maths is any good, which, let's face it, it could well not be. Right. Whatever are you doing in World 2? Must be busy there.
First thought was like crazy busy. I thought that I was in World 2. But it just was a lot of people were doing the mimic. But I was in like a home world, and I thought I was in the wrong one because it was so busy.
100 quests. Cool. I don't know if you've fallen asleep yet, Reg, but I've got to say the quests are one of the best bits of RuneScape. The stories, the plot, it's just great. It really is.
The space bar.
Do not say spacebar, woman. Tell Mod Raven on you.
Don't.
Don't what?
Don't tell him.
That's just it, Rec. Yes. You know, you don't really get fetch quests in this. And when there is a fetch quest, they make a joke about it being a fetch quest. You know, it's a proper good story. There's really, really big story arcs.
12-year vampire quest.
I mean, the elf storyline, for which this city is the end of. You know, it's just brilliant. There's this whole thing with the gods where the gods got banished from the world, and the thing that banished them got stopped, and now they can come back, and what they're doing next, and the god wars. It's just some really good stories. They put a lot of time and effort into them, and I hope you'll appreciate that there's a lot of British humour to it. I love it. But then I'm British.
What's happening
No, Bucket, the spacebar is not a good thing in quests.
now?
The spacebar skips the story. The spacebar skips the plot. Mod Raven will be sad.
Mods has no idea what goes on in these games.
Yeah, I reckon if you do a few of the quests, you'll get hooked, and then you'll have to play forever, Rick. Seriously, I've been playing this game 15 years on and off. I've only had about 3, maybe 4 years worth of gaps. I've been playing it over 15 years, and I'm still playing it.
I've been playing it 10 years.
I reckon I missed SWAT. He must have gone to bed.
But then I would still be playing Spyro if I hadn't lost the PlayStation. I probably still wouldn't do that stupid level. Go to Mud Skip a Point.
Say that again, Mods.
Go to Mud Skip a Point.
Go to Mud Skipper Point.
Yeah, it's really pretty looking actually.
It is pretty there, isn't it?
Mm.
Maybe we'll do that.
Does Rex still play Minecraft?
I don't think he's played it in months. I think that's what he said to me. Too much time on Eve.
What's he use?
Eve Online is one of the bigger MMOs. They're the ones that invented the idea for bonds. They were the first one to do that sort of thing.
What can you buy with
It's exactly the same.
they have a room pass?
Don't know if they have any conventions. Do you know if Eve have real world conventions, Rec? Do they do anything for the players, like get-togethers and stuff? Internet spaceships. I've been playing this game for 8 years. In the beginning, I made a lot of accounts just purely because I was young and naive. I can't remember if I used my time got hacked and got banned because it was used by the part after I have this great account now. Eve Vegas is one of their events apparently.
Can you use in-game money to buy things to go to that?
FanFest in Iceland and Australia.
Can you use in-game money to go to it?
What do they call the things that you can buy for membership?
Is it just for membership? What is it?
What do they call those? I can't think what Eve calls them. Plex, that's it. Should have remembered that. It's the media server I use. Good old Plex. Yeah. Mods was just alluding to the fact that if you acquire enough bonds, which is the RuneScape version of Plex, you can actually use them to pay for the conventions, attendance at the conventions, and even food and drink while you're there.
And hotel and plane.
And the official staff used hotel, and even the plane journey if you're coming from overseas. You can pay for it all with the in-game bonds. but obviously it costs absolute fortune worth of them. The ticket for the fest, was it 35 bonds for the ticket?
Yeah.
Do you know how many the hotel are?
It was 180 bonds for 2 nights, 2 people, 2 tickets.
180 bonds, 2 nights, 2 people, 2 tickets in 2014.
Yeah. No, 2015.
2015.
Yeah, that was last year's prices.
That was last year's prices,
That
right?
was, yeah.
So the answer bucket is a lot of bonds.
And at the moment, they're about 9 mil in game.
And whatever you do, do not buy a can of Coke at Runefest with bonds, because a can of Coke cost 5 mil GP, and it wasn't worth it.
It was a lovely can of Coke. You enjoyed it.
Good morning, Jack O'Plain. Welcome to the dying embers of the NXT beta.
I bought my cup.
And thanks for following.
I bought my cup.
Yeah, buying stuff from the merch store was good value. Just buying other stuff wasn't. That really, really wasn't. The food was very good. The caterers they get in for Runefest were pretty impressive. Have you seen much of NXT, Jack? It'd be nice to see you at Runefest.
Is that bucket?
That is Bucket.
Yeah, I'll help. I'll help him get a cheap hotel.
I swear we need to just book out that whole hotel. Well, it was booked out last year, wasn't it? Fully done. Right. I'm just so happy that I can look down and see the river and the trees on the ground below me. They look so tiny. Because we are really that high up.
Where are you?
I'm just in Priff. I'm doing my dailies until I get a request to go to a location.
Mod skip a point.
Let's get the dailies out of the way now. I'll have a free morning. Just looking off into the distance and the horizon. You can just see everywhere. Well, it'll only be a few minutes until this is gone now, and then I might go to mud skip a point. Still got 30 black dragons to take out. It's been the longest Slayer task of all time. Only 150k to level Slayer. And I still don't know how much
What
XP.
level?
I'm 96 at the moment. It's these last few skills that are really draining me. That's a noble goal to reach top 100,000. Should take a while. 350,000 is not too bad. You consider how many players there are, that's pretty good going. I don't have a clue what rank I am. Well, RuneScape does have an amazing community. And the way that they're trying to grow it this year, I think will make it even better. They're doing good things. Right, what are we looking at? Million XP left for agility. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, request to go and see Mudskipper Point. Going to see Mudskipper Point. That's how it works. I'll take some screenshots because they keep demanding screenshots. Is that in Trana? Right, where can I go to get a good photo bucket? Photo bucket. Ooh, that was a mistake. No, photographs of the pretty, pretty world. I'm doing this wrong. If I want a proper photo, I need the orb of Oculus. And I want my scepter. They do indeed, do they not? Very, very much smaller. There's my photograph. Short answer, Bucket. I didn't. So you'll have to direct that question to the lovely Mods, whom is now asleep. Right. We want my other hat. Where's my hat gone? No, not yet. Feel free to tell them all that I should be. But no, not me. I want to see what it looks like from up here. This is one of my favourite locations. I can only imagine that it looks amazing. If I look at it from the right angle. Or do I have to? Well, no, that's really just the point of the beta. You know, we're given the opportunity to do it so we can help them find all the faults and bugs and things. difficult to get a good angle. I like that. Where else can I go for a good high up shot? You too, Bucket. You have a nice evening, mate. Thanks for hanging out. Not a bad view. Bye, Rick. Have a nice night. Thanks for visiting. Right. Must be getting near the end now. These high point shots. that gets to be the last photo of the stream. At which point, oh, I don't know, maybe a Pristanas. We didn't do a Tower of Voices picture. I might quite like one from the outside. Right, we're there. Not a great picture, but it's a picture. And on that note, we will say goodbye to NXT. We will conclude the stream. And we will say good night.